Right! Podcast, we are reporting live from the trenches of the Somme. And to my right, I've got Jack Fancy, and straight ahead is Josh Phillips. And we are the Right Podcast.
We are indeed.
How are you, Jack?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, mate?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
I feel that was a bit loud. I've just shouted it.
Oh, it's
Josh,
very loud. I'm doing very well. It is weird being able to properly
being able
look
to
and see you and not being right next to Jack.
And
It's
have
a little
working
bit weird.
microphones.
We do, as far as we're aware, have working microphones.
Pretty sure, certain.
New desk.
As
It
far
could-
as we're aware, we
Could
do have a
mess
new
up in the
desk.
editing.
Lovely. We got these cool little signs.
Mm-hmm.
Mine says Harley Brocklebank, Pookie Bear.
Mine says Jack Fancy
See, that
Gobbler
hurts
for
me
no
inside.
reason whatsoever.
That hurts me inside because I put them so perfectly in place. And now they're not.
What does yours say?
Mine says Josh Phillips, number one dad.
Number one dad, because he's so daddy. No other reason.
Anyway, shall we... We've all brought in a show and tell gift.
We have, haven't
Gift?
we?
Well, not gift. Show and tell.
Oh,
is
John,
gift the right word?
no, show and tell
We have.
thing.
We have.
Something for us to show and tell
Who
to
wants
the
to
audience
who wants
and
to
each
start?
other. I think we go left to right.
Looks to his right.
I was gonna say.
No.
Going on.
Left to right.
Shut
Okay.
up. Who's got?
Okay, Harley, go first.
I brought in my grommet mug.
Yeah, yeah.
This will be my mug that I use to drink out of.
Take a sip.
That's my mug. Give it back. Throw up.
Towards Jimenez and the flagstone.
So I have that mug. That's my mug. Give it back.
So I've just realised the reference.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
It'll be in the
so
end.
I have brought in my Seth Meyers mug. I have brought it in because it was when me and Harley went, and he's still yet to come on the pod.
Maybe he will now because we've got working microphones.
Just about.
We'll spend an hour trying to get his one working.
And Jack,
Seth, what's your problem, Seth?
what's your?
Oh, sorry, I turned it all the way down. Sorry.
Go on, what's your
My mug is this. It's a Doctor Who TV mug. It's a heat changing mug, but there's no tea in it, so it's just a normal cold mug.
Speaking of Doctor Who, the ending was a bit shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
So for a little bit of context, we all went to go and watch Doctor Who at the midnight screening in the cinemas.
In the cinemas. It was very fun. We had a lot of fun until we watched it.
The fun happened
Yeah.
in spoons beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah.
very much. I still enjoyed the experience of
I
watching
enjoyed
it
the
in
experience,
cinema.
and then
It was
I
cool.
realised that spoilers. Sutek got kink shamed and died.
Oh, wait, to be
Um,
fair, if they defeated like Jack Fancy with toe gobbling, that would be a pretty good ending, don't you think? If they defeated you by
By making me a bear.
you getting mauled by a bear, that would be pretty
That's
cool.
called
And they defeated you by making you pay child support. Oh no, not that.
Or coat hanger.
Oh, that's outrageous. Yeah,
That's getting cut.
Wow,
It's
that's
not.
staying in.
Is that staying in?
We're 100% raw on this.
Yeah.
Do you know
We
that's
are
100% raw? Your mum. Yeah.
I'm not as a non-Doctor Who fan. I was looking at Uber's home
Really?
when the final episode started.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to leave. I don't like. He got put on a leash. And that was it. That's how he died.
Not
But he died by the same way he died in the last time,
He
but which
did.
made him not die. What like?
Thank you, Harvey.
What's
Thank
going
you.
on?
You've taken the talking point from me, which means I don't have to waffle for 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've summed it up.
I've
You've
saved
summed it up.
everyone.
I quite liked it. Well, I didn't like
No.
it. I liked the experience. The ending was terrible. And I do like Shooty's Doctor. I quite liked Boom, but that's only because it was written by Stephen Moffat and not Russell T Davies. And yeah,
You're just
I
homophobic.
did also quite
You're
like
just
Rogue,
homophobic.
which proves that I'm not homophobic
Yeah,
because I did
yeah.
quite like Rogue.
Only because you get paid for saying you like something that they've done.
Was Rogue the one with Jonathan Groff?
Jonathan Groff, yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Groff from
From,
Fortnite,
from Hamilton
from Frozen.
and Frozen.
And
Yeah.
Frozen.
Big up, big up, big up.
And he was in there, I think it's Merrily on Broadway with Daniel Radcliffe.
I ain't got a
he
clue,
won a
fella.
Tony for it.
I ain't got a Scooby-Doo, mate.
That's why I'm...
Something else
Sad.
Doctor Who related that me and Josh will be doing around about this time is the big concert at the Royal Albert
That is
Hall,
true.
where there'll be two young, dapper gentlemen meeting and conversing with the creators and assaulting.
You actually going to get in this time? Or?
What?
You
No,
got-
because I actually got us tickets.
To be fair.
We have put together a drip Jack
Yeah.
is going as the 50th anniversary David Tennant Doctor, and I'll be going as the 50th anniversary Matt Smith Doctor.
Yeah, we'll be matching.
We're gonna look peak. You
Yeah.
haven't seen the picture, have you? I had my
It's-
Doctor Who drip come the other day.
Was it you on FaceTime? Yes.
It was.
Today.
He
It
didn't
was.
figure out how to do the dicky bow. 'Cause
No.
it's a little bit silly.
I don't know how to tie a dicky bow.
But yeah, so I put mine on as well. Yeah, it's gonna look
good.
dapper. It's gonna be
good.
right at the end of August, so probably around about the time that this is being shown.
It'll probably be quite warm,
Probably.
I imagine. So we might
Probably.
sweat because mine's a massive,
You
heavy.
sweat a lot anyway.
I sweat
I
a lot
sweat a
anyways,
lot.
but I don't
right
stink.
from your forehead. No, you never stink.
I never
But
stink.
you
I
always
smell really nice.
Maybe because you sweat like Ciroc.
Okay, so moving on from
Isn't
that.
that how the Germans say the rock?
No, I'm saying he's an alcoholic.
Thank you.
I like that one.
Thank you. Speaking of the rock,
Yes, speaking of The Rock, we have all gone away and in our break and came with some segments. So today's going to be my segment. It will be, I believe it's Jack's segment and then your segment.
Yeah,
Correct.
me next episode
Yeah.
and then Harley.
Are we
episode
going to
3.
give a little backstory to our segments, or are we just going to?
well, no, dude,
we saying
it will
what our
say in the
segment
it
is?
will say in the title card.
What's your segment for this episode, Josh?
Well, it just said in the title card.
What's your segment for this episode, Josh?
Well, it's just said in the title card.
What's your segment for this episode, Josh?
Well, if you look at the title card, it says that
I can't see the
conspiracy
title card
theories.
from here. Oh, is that? Oh, can you bring it down a bit more? Oh, yeah, brilliant. Thanks. There we go.
Mate, you've just given him a lot of editing work to do.
Yeah. Oh, can you make it spin?
Oh wait, no, bring it back. Bring it back.
Abdul.
Come closer.
It's just
I
gonna
think he
have-
went.
it's just
I
gonna
heard he
have
went to
a
prison.
He did.
Sorry,
in
prison.
prison,
I've heard Abdul went to
Oh, is that
prison.
Nigel's fault?
No, he would have got a bone shot if it was.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
that's
you're
not me.
awoke.
That's not
You're
me.
awoke.
That's nothing bad. That's what
That was a
Nigel wants.
diabolical clip right there. Have you seen it? Man's
So,
getting interviewed. He's like,
as-
you're awoke for not wanting to shoot
We
the
will
poor
go
immigrants."
into the conspiracy theories, but as we record,
Spirit, what about Nigel Farage?
no, we will go into it. But as,
He's
we,
actually not racist.
as we're
guys.
recording, we have just been the election has just finished,
Mhm.
and Nigel got 4 seats.
In,
Reform got 4 seats.
Who did everyone vote for?
So Josh didn't vote
I didn't vote.
because he's saying he didn't vote. He wants to hide the fact that he did vote.
I voted for reform.
He did.
I didn't vote.
Harley voted for the gay ones.
I voted. I'm not telling you who I voted. I'm not. You know who I voted.
Okay.
I'm not
for
telling
the
camera who I
LGBT
voted.
party because you love
but
queer
we are
representation.
no longer-
Harley is an inclusive queen. Everyone is welcome.
I am an ally. Big up. Conspiracy theory time, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, title card. Conspiracy theories is what I'm going to be talking about. I thought I'd start
Lovely.
off.
How many do you have?
How many have you brung? Have you
I've got one.
Oh,
One?
I said,
Because
I
it's
said bring-
one that like you go into a lot.
One.
But we're going to
Yes.
disprove it straight away.
It's not real. It's a conspiracy. Done.
for the-
Episode over. Goodbye.
For the conspiracies, you have to put yourself in the mind that it could be a possibility,
All right.
which
Well,
I
I-
know you're not good at.
I have to put on my tinfoil.
I will,
You could.
depending what it is. Right. What is the conspiracy theory?
I thought I'd start it off with one of the most well-known ones.
Right. What is it?
The
Is it-
flat Earth
Fuck
conspiracy.
Oh, piss off. At least make it interesting like 9/11.
Yeah.
Are you saying that 9/11 is interesting?
Yes, it is. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's
And
interesting.
you're the reason the war in Iraq is happening. I hope you're happy. Oh.
Big up Tony Blair.
Okay, so to start off the conspiracies, I'm starting off with a big one. I brought one because it's one that you can go into a lot of detail with. While I'm talking to this, I don't want it to be disproved straight away.
Talking to
Harley.
this.
Well. Okay.
I want you to be thinking the
Yep.
fact that this could possibly be.
But it's not real.
No, but you've got
We
to
know
think.
it's
You've
not.
got to think.
But it could be.
But it could
But
be.
it's not.
But it could be.
But it's not.
No. But it could. Right.
I'm
go
going to
on.
do this all through your story. You know?
Go on. Say it.
So
no, because they're
it-
not conspiracy stories.
The first
They're
one that I
actually
started
real.
off with is a very, very well-known one, and it is the flat Earth theory
Piss off.
Interesting.
because it is.
Do
one-
tell us more.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
I'm so intrigued.
So for the people that don't know, it pretty much just says exactly what it is. The flat Earth theory is that we're not a ball, we're a disc, and that we're looking round because of how fast we're
Now-
spinning and going round.
I would like to say this. We flew to America last year,
We did.
but we didn't.
All right.
we flew to Mars because we went off the flat Earth.
What?
Well, that exactly. That's
What?
What did I mean?
How do you not get to space?
That's not how it works.
What did I mean?
Oh, it's how it
Okay,
works.
so to start it off, the main thing, which is what people think feeds into this theory, is the fact that NASA admitted to photoshopping all of their pictures.
But they take out all of the rocks and the fucking. Well, look at that.
I'm on
Nearly
about of
every picture of the Earth, there is never the moon in it. They take it out for a clear shot of the
No,
Earth.
they take the picture from the moon.
What?
Yeah. No, so the way that they take the picture is they have obviously the satellite that goes around the Earth like that, and it has a little gap in between each shot. So if you zoom in on a picture of the Earth, there is a bunch of clouds that repeat. So a bunch of people.
They're clouds.
A bunch of
Because
people.
Because they're clouds.
But clouds can't. You can't have the same shaped cloud more than once.
What I'm hearing, guys, is that Josh is a flat earther because he's defending this.
That's
so
not.
much.
No.
You have one
the
sip
Earth
of
is
prime, you think you're
round.
fucking Logan Paul.
The
Shut
Earth
up.
is round.
If it was round, your nose would curve.
It's right.
Oh no, we proved it.
what
No,
you really
Yeah, we just protrude. Can't see it, mate.
I can smell the Earth.
You can smell what?
Your mum.
Oh,
The other thing, which kind of people
There's more?
think there is more.
There
There is
get
more.
into the bit about dragons. Dragons.
Dragon D's nuts across your face.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So yes, the other thing, the moon landing being fake. I know that's its own conspiracy, but I'm just touching on it. People think that the whole reason that was faked is because you'd be able to see the Earth in the background, and like they don't want people to know that it's flat.
You wouldn't.
Have you not just said that from the Earth you can see the moon? So why can you not see the moon from the? I don't know what I'm saying.
If you look a certain way on the Earth, you don't constantly see the moon, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't. So, which means if you're sort of facing towards the man who has stood facing the Earth, the camera is going to be where the fucking. It's going to be behind the Earth.
Also, can I point out the moon isn't always a sphere? If you look up, it's sometimes half a moon.
That's a good point, actually.
It's sometimes not a full moon.
So let's change it. The moon is flat.
Sometimes it's got a bit of face on it. It's made of cheese. There's a little robot.
There's a robot fridge or whatever it is.
like a
There's an orange
like a
spaceship.
vending machine.
There's an orange spaceship and it's either Stampy's or Wallace and Gromit. So
It's got hit the target on the moon.
yeah. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Fatty.
Sorry, yeah, my belly touched.
Another thing
Yeah.
is Elon Musk.
He-
Is a huge
he's
person. Do you
not
remember when he allegedly put the Tesla into space?
And
I do not remember this,
when he put
no.
the car in space.
When he put the car in space.
yeah.
It was a huge thing. He
I
never
don't
actually put that car in space, and it was a studio that he did it in.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
No, it's been proven. Like, it glitched and it showed the inside of a studio.
You remember?
I'll find it in a minute.
Is this you talking about conspiracies or you're being
No,
genuine?
like 100%.
Remember in like
Ah.
20,
100%.
To be fair, that I believe that because every single one of his flights has exploded.
You remember? You remember in like 2012, 2013 when the bloke jumped from
Parachute.
space? Yeah, you jumped from space into the.
That
You
was
could
cool.
see it was curved.
No, because it's NASA warping your minds.
Exactly. Warp in, just like the Earth.
Exactly.
Another
they put the
thing.
fisheye effect on Premiere Pro, and they make the Earth. all-
Going on, it's a live stream.
Yeah.
It's
Another
going on.
thing is that
Nothing's ever like.
I can't remember what the logo is, but there's a certain logo where it's
Could you put
going
him in
round.
charge of this? He doesn't know
What
what it's
logo?
going round.
Oh, you
It's-
haven't even looked at what logo it is. Oh, I saw this one logo where the moon looked like a
IRS or
fish.
something.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. No,
No, I do know what I'm talking
Oh, I
about.
bet you're going to be like, oh, the Earth's actually a donut.
people who believe that.
Josh believes it because he wants a fucking donut.
So it's the United Leaders logo.
Let's see.
The UN.
Hang on.
UN.
I can't see it.
Is that a unit reference?
I'm gonna-
It's a Kate Lethbridge Stewart reference.
So it's basically a ball with the map inside, and it's got.
You're talking to Mike.
yeah, it's a
stuff around.
ball. You just said ball.
Do you wanna- So
I don't.
You just
I
said-
don't believe that the Earth
You
is
just
flat.
said, so why have you got this conspiracy? Is that what they believe? That's their proof.
Yes.
Their proof is that the Earth is a ball, therefore it's flat.
Yes.
It's a ball on
Right.
a 2D photo.
Right.
It's not even a photo, it's a graphic.
So people think that Antarctica, and the reason that we're not allowed to go to Antarctica, is because the Earth is surrounded by a giant ice wall.
that's because Santa lives there. Can't see it.
Santa lives in the North Pole, mate.
Yeah, it's in
That's not Antarctica.
Where's the North Pole?
Not Antarctica.
It's near the South Pole.
It's up.
not.
So what happens when we, for example, fly from LA to Moscow?
You know what? This was a very good thing because my next thing is all about flying.
Interesting.
Good segue.
Interesting.
So there was this flight where a woman's water broke in the middle of the flight, like pretty much dead in the middle of the journey.
She better fix it then.
Is there any
And
plumbers on board?
The
Is
way
Mario
that,
there?
the country that they landed in, because they obviously had to do an emergency landing, that country was further away than their destination.
What
on
country was
a
it?
globe. So looking on a globe, that country would have been further away from their destination. But on a flat map, it is directly over the top. And that is another piece of proof that these flat earthers have.
What, a bit of paper?
Yeah.
What do you mean it was directly on top of where they were?
So if you put it on a flat map,
Yes.
not a globe,
Yes.
it goes in a straight line.
Yes.
But if it's on a globe,
It goes
you're
in a
obviously
curved line.
curving. Is
Yeah,
that,
One's a circle. One's a
is
sphere,
that
mate.
hard
But
to understand?
But the geographical nature of the
Yeah, but it's
the
curved.
countries is not going to change,
No, because it's curved.
right?
I'm
You
lost.
get it.
I'm lost on what both of you are trying to say.
I don't understand what you mean.
No, I'm lost
The
on
country,
what
you
I-
said
I-
the country was
so what-
directly above
say-
them that they
say
landed
what
on,
you-
but it was
what-
further away than where they were.
I
So-
understand that you're saying that the locations don't change, but how are you saying it's further away? It won't. Be
I don't get what you mean by saying it's further away.
So,
Is it
looking
just
on
because it looks closer on a flat map? Sort your mum out.
So Jack,
Should we wait a minute?
no, because I'm just showing this. This is obviously getting cut out. A globe, which you wanted. A globe, all right? It's curved, obviously.
Correct.
So if you were to go straight,
End of story. It's curved.
if you were to go straight, that would lead you that way. But if you were to look on a flat map, going from the Horn of Africa across, it'd take you past that bit. or
So you're
something.
saying it takes longer because you're having to go round instead of straight?
Yes,
Well, obviously. Obviously.
but that's
But you are going straight.
You are.
The
But
plane does. If you go completely straight on a plane, it's not going to go into space.
I don't know. I've just googled this.
Because
I don't believe this.
on the UK they take off
Ju-
like
right.
that, right? And instead of just going down into fucking Europe, they just go up into space.
Do you want to hear their next bit? Do you want to hear their next bit of proof?
yes!
Do you want to hear their next bit of proof?
Yes, please.
All right. The Bible.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Their
A book
next-
written
their
2,000 years ago. About
Their
a
next
man.
bit of proof is that the Bible said that there was 3 layers. Obviously, the underworld.
It's not a
heaven,
lasagna.
And the earth. That literally, that is it.
Doesn't
the
heaven
Wembley-
and hell have the concept of purgatory?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So where's purgatory?
Just below.
Just so there's 4.
We've just disproved it.
I just disproved the Bible.
No, but genuinely, that is a bit of proof that they have.
Or maybe we are living in purgatory. That's the real moral of the story.
Yeah, it's a bit dumb. Do you want to hear another bit of proof? Which
Yes, please. I'd like to hear as much proof as you
I
have.
personally,
How many more bits of proof?
this
have
is
you
the
got?
last bit of proof.
God.
I
Right,
can
go on.
personally disprove this one.
Yeah, because it's not real.
I don't believe this.
You do believe
I
it.
don't
clearly
believe the
do.
Earth is flat. Scientists apparently can't explain why there isn't a curve when you're in a plane.
What?
You know, when you're in a plane,
Yeah.
Yes.
you can see the curve.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, they can't.
What?
Who can't?
The scientists.
Like
Can't
blind.
That is
Who's
another
the
bit of
scientist?
proof.
Stevie Wonder.
can't see what the flat Earth scientists can't see the curve. Well, they're stupid.
You know, when you look up at the sky,
Yes.
you can see the curve.
Yes, you can.
Their bit of proof is that you can't. All that they're doing is going.
What
Nah.
they're doing is me in a group chat going, nah.
Yeah, that's it. They're defending this. Like, nah,
Didn't happen.
that's it.
It's like China and Tielemann Square. It's
clouds
like,
are?
didn't happen.
The clouds don't move. We move around them. What do they think the clouds are?
The rainy days are temporary.
The dog days are over.
Sutek.
Let's get ready to rumble.
To be fair, let's get ready to rumble.
What's our final verdict on these conspiracies?
Final
on this
verdict, like this
Final
one,
verdict bullshit.
is not-
personally.
at all.
No.
But you believe it.
I don't believe it.
To be fair, you do.
You know
believe
what?
it.
I
Can you
believe
pull up
every
that-
single one of these.
You believe that Nigel Farage is the
Oh.
best candidate for Prime
Every
Minister?
single conspiracy theory that I'm going to talk about, I believe in.
Ooh.
I'm
Jeffrey
going to believe
Epstein
that like 9/11 isn't real.
is innocent.
So you're going to believe that the royalty are all lizards.
Yes. That's actually more believable than a flat Earth.
That is
yeah.
more believable. Mark Zuckerberg, have you seen?
I don't believe
He's
that
not-
the Earth is flat.
I don't believe the Earth is flat.
I don't
do.
believe. Can you show me the Elon Musk video?
Elon Musk.
We'll,
I can
show it
after.
after. We'll show it after.
I can
Put it up on the video.
Apparently, I do believe that the Earth is flat.
He does believe. We've
Um,
seen
yeah.
Jack, can
clear,
you believe?
concise proof. I don't.
Me neither. I do not believe.
I don't believe because I know it's
There's
not
only
Do
one
you,
thing
do
I
you know
believe
what I
in.
do believe?
Joe Henry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe that the moon's made out of cheese.
I hope the boot is made of cheese because that would be so funny. I love cheese.
That would be funny. I love Wallace and Gromit, and they obviously went to the
They
moon.
went to the moon and it's made of cheese.
Shit, that's made of cheese. Speaking of which, I want to get a tattoo. Right. I've been thinking about it. Me and my parents were talking with my girlfriend, and they were discussing their tattoos. And they asked me if I ever wanted one. I said I do, but I don't like needles. That's the main thing why I haven't got
But
one.
you love heroin.
And I also don't want to. I don't want to tattoo. Yes, I don't want to.
Love it.
I don't want to tattoo anything that I'm going to regret. So I've been thinking really deeply.
Oh,
into what
right.
I-
So you've got a really brilliant
So
idea of what you want your tattoo to be.
and
I'm not going to regret that.
I'm a really big fan of Wallace and Gromit.
Who isn't?
As you
So
can see,
really
from
is.
Mark.
I would like to get.
As you
this-
can see from his general physicality.
I would like. I really love cheese.
I love knob cheese.
Okay, but so I really want to get this
What's
design
yours?
tattooed. Look at that, lovely. It's a penguin with a glove on his head.
But you don't want to get the colours filled in, though, do
I
you?
want to get
No.
the colours of Feather McGraw.
But you don't want to get it done.
I
So-
don't want to get the train colours.
Why don't you want to get the train done?
Because it's cheaper if I don't.
Yeah, but if it's saying it's on your body forever,
Yeah.
That's true.
it's
You
not.
might as well
It's,
commit
you
to it.
can't
Because
base
it's
it
going
off
to
of
look
money.
weird
it's
just
fine.
having a sketch of a train
That's
and a
fine.
fully
I will
coloured
think about it.
penguin.
I will think.
I
about it.
think just pay the extra money. Yes, it will take longer as well. Pay the extra money. Just get it all coloured in. Because
I
if you can't get it coloured in
Yeah.
later on,
It was an extra £100, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, commit to
you
that.
might as well just do it.
Right.
Something that is like for that's one term payment for life. It's
Mhm.
like using like some big software.
Like using Sharpie.
Yeah. Josh, want to show?
Yeah, go on. We'll put photos up of Josh's Sharpie and
Yeah.
vagina tattoo.
Yeah.
You could just do that. Oh no. Never mind.
So you've done Hitler's salute.
Do we have
and
like a
you've done-
salute count
and
or
you've
something?
done Mussolini's. And you've done Shearer's
Hydra as
celebration.
well.
Oh, okay. Have you? Are you thinking of getting any more tattoos, Josh?
I do want more down the line. If you get yours done, I'll obviously come with you, and whether I get one done.
Have you
I don't
thought
know.
about other ones?
I have thought about.
What else would you want?
What else would I want? I think a sleeve would be cool.
Yeah.
Sleeve would be really cool. A
A sleeve.
sleeve,
That's a
yeah.
lot. Do you reckon you could take it?
They haven't been legal since the 1800s, no?
What? Oh, brilliant! Yeah. At E32.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a sleeve would be cool. I do want kind of
think they're
tattoos that
I think they're cool.
that
fella.
mean something.
Mhm.
So
Hence your Sharpie and
my
your
Sharpie,
vagina.
was one of the people that I looked up to most when I was growing up.
Jeffrey Epstein.
It's the island. I don't want to go on record saying that. I have Jeffrey Epstein's island tattoo.
It's fine. We'll bleep it. Right. Who else?
You don't have.
And then
you
I
clearly
also
don't.
have Anakin Skywalker inspired.
Inspired.
Tattoo.
It's,
What
What is it meant to be his eye or something?
It's-
So it's an
the-
eye from the Fallen Angel
That's
painting,
the one.
and it's got the scar from Anakin.
Because he had a slice.
He did have a slice.
She got Yoda on there. Or something.
Yeah,
Like
she
a
got
Lego
baby
Yoda.
Yoda's like balls or something.
Lego Yoda would go hard.
What would you? I do want a Doctor Who tattoo.
I
I'm gonna put that out there.
What would you get? Would you get
I've
TARDIS?
I've currently got one that I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna say it, but I do have one. That
in
I'm
case you
thinking
don't
of.
get it.
In case I don't get it.
I'm not
Can
really
we see
into
it? Can we see the
tattoos,
design?
but I would
It's-
probably get like a little TARDIS somewhere. You know?
Going into your anus, and then it would get it spinning around so it looks like the Doctor Who intro.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching and
Thank you
listening
for sitting
to
through
the
this
Rights
absolute train
podcast
wreck.
with Harley Bucklebank, Jack Fancy, and Joshua
Number one
James
dad.
Phillips. We will see you for the next episode.
But you know, it's for
Where-
government name.
Jack will be reading us some Reddit stories, and
I
we'll
will
be
I'll be
talking.
reading out some true stories,
some
and
waffle.
we'll be giving our own opinions and our advice on said stories. I can't wait to hear what you say about Reform Party.
Okay. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Ta-ra.
Love you all.